All right, it's recording.
One. Hello and welcome to Contact. Oh yeah, shit. All right, all right. BP and welcome to Contact Sport.
All right.
Contact We'll have guests arguing who best makes their case. Log on to our website at www. about the topic.
And we're gonna do it all.
We also invite you to visit us here during tape.
22, I forgot.
Views, but
While drinking beer.
being unedited, you should be over 18. Let's play some Contact Sport. Tonight's topic is President-elect Barack Obama arguing for his being qualified and arguing against his being qualified. And hosting our guests are my good friends. Now, by the flip of a coin, about the position of Barack Obama not being qualified. Trey, about why he believes Barack Obama is qualified to be president. In our third segment, Chris who makes their case most convincing. Sport.me. To cast your vote, Willard and Chris, who will be qualified to be president.
One.
And that's what we're going to do. The Contact is going to be in bars all across this country. In bars these days, people be arguing abortion, all this kind of shit. Well, here at Contact subjects.
All while drinking alcohol.
All while drinking beers. Is Barack Obama qualified to be president? They're not going to be getting this. You can log on to our website and share your thoughts by blogging or other means onto our website. Bars all over the place. Tonight we're taking film from the bars so we can get real people in the room. There will be some R-rated material. Stop it.
Hey, now before you change the channel, look, we're going to talk about some politics here on this YouTube. We're going to talk some politics. This is Contact bars, no less, all right? We're going to talk politics.
That's right.
We're going to talk... Now listen, folks, if you're pro-Bobby created on a pool stick, who knows program, we have our... All right, and by the way, go to our website, contactsport.com. Create a big virtual forum for you to respond to the craziness. And right now we're in Shreveport, Louisiana, a little place on Uri Drive 2906. Here's the boss. We're just kind of like, well, anyway.
Contract out on you.
So we're going to talk a little bit. All right, let's get started.
All right.
Hi, I'm Chris, and this is Contact Sport. Today we're going to be talking about whether Barack Obama is pretending like this young Chris here. He's going to tell us about the United States. Chris?
Well, look, I'll be doing no pretending whatsoever.
Good.
But I will tell you that my name is Chris, just like his. Going against Obama and his qualifications to be president.
Story, what do you think about Obama as a person?
I don't think it matters. I guess
Obama
is
is
a good
temperaments, the qualities that make him a person.
much more pressing.
You ever get to those?
You ever heard you can be the lack
We're not talking about John McCain. Make your point.
in dealing with Obama. I think why did Obama? I think that's the question that has to be answered. Why did he get elected? His race, and I think that crazy. They were uncertain about everything. We were in a time about, am I going to be able to feed my kids at night in shining armor? And now talk is cheap. What can Obama carry? Is he really qualified? Does he have the experience? Because he's going to tell you all kind of stuff like I can. Maybe he can do a cartwheel. But the fact of the matter is, we don't even know if Obama.
So, of course, the economic situation, Democratic nomination, long before.
Yeah, but the problem with that is to assume that the economic woke up and he has been a junior senator. He had very much. Yeah, he lacks in 2 years. Mean game. And, regardless of our current, he knows how to play this game well enough to get you.
So,
beautiful campaign. I don't like it. It was who doesn't want change in a time where change. But the real question is, make change really happen. And he lacks the qualification.
okay, let's say.
Go ahead.
We had huge amounts of political, social, so screwed up for 8 years. We've lost our international reputation. We've lost concerning the torture issue. Today on the right, and there are people on the right who are still there, of course, but they're still show 24 and Jack Rivers now in the country, and it's not. This is America. Half the people killed in Iraq were killed by a specific reason that we tortured just out 2 days ago. 3 days killed in Iraq were killed because we tortured at Guantanamo Bay. Oh no, this is the CIA talking.
You have to ask how exactly people are actually going. Americans, I mean, they came there.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they hate them.
Not because we're...
Because Paris Hilton.
No, because argue that?
No, I was talking about what he was talking about. That's still what you're going to. Stay on track.
That's why I said I had,
You're supposed
I had
to
to jump
keep-
in. Yeah. Well, we'll edit all this out.
I know, but that's what's important. Trying to keep me in line here.
Obama's apparently lax. How does that... Very little experience. Like, for say, Georgia, a bad governor of Texas for 4 years.
Well, I think that they should even. It's not my fault. Unfortunately, I wasn't up. If I was going to vote, I was going to vote for myself, even though I wasn't even 35 years old. Yeah, but we'll see.
Abe Lincoln was when he became president.
Yeah.
He had no national history. I think
But
that's one of the
Abe
greatest
Lincoln,
presidents.
he understood the national. Like, art, as a country right now, we've become so international. Everything we do, whether it's the economy or our foreign relations, everything, comparing you, Abe Lincoln would be a little different. Because, I mean, he only had to focus on America.
Well, that was the times. I mean, communication.
And he has a funny beard.
That big ass.
Yeah, and a funny beard.
But,
So you're basically saying, your basic premise is that,
yes.
what about his judgment, his temperament?
Those can all be modified.
Really?
Yeah.
We tried to modify Richard Nixon.
Sure.
What is that?
You need change.
I know. It's time for change.
It is time to change. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why
But
we
I
got
think
Barack
that
Obama.
at the end of the day, when you look at Barack Obama, he lacks a lot of experience in writing. Yeah, it's a messed up situation, but in order to work within that messed up situation, you have to be in it, being in the Senate for 2 years. Not experiencing much, because remember, he had to campaign too, the filthy process of politics and how things are operating. He has to understand that, and before it gets accomplished. Because you can
Okay.
Time for change.
change positions.
You gotta change position.
You know, like we did in Africa. Like I didn't vote for Obama, but he's right.
That's why we should have followed the show.
I didn't vote for Obama.
I agree with that.
That's what makes
Everybody that, you know, if they're running our country, then we give them our respect and our support.
Do you know how rare that is?
All right, cool. Are we on?
Yep.
We're talking about the counterpoint to why, right?
Yes.
Qualifies that we might get into. So, I think that Barack Obama is qualified to be president of the United States, or is he not?
No, the man's qualified, hands down.
Okay, I haven't asked you why yet, but go ahead.
Well, I mean, they look at this man and they see reflections of themselves, who they want to be, and they're not Democrats, not independents, the young people, the voters, for sure the voters.
Okay, so qualified, or is he? Whether he's qualified? That's the question in the first place.
It depends on who you are. Person, I'm not a Democrat. I'm going to say that right now. I'm not even a Republican. If the person's right for the job, a lot of people might be coming from, and that's what it is. They look in, they see something that they see Barack Obama.
Okay, so difficulties of if he is qualified. Let's go with what you're on.
Well, you got to be 35 years old and a citizen. You know, as far as you have to be
Born
born
in the
born
United
as
States.
not naturalized. Yeah,
Constitutionally, the guy is qualified, right?
Oh, man. Africa, like a lot of people would have you believe, that's no. Those people who say that don't know what they're talking about.
Why does it matter to people?
Well, you want to make? I mean, this is what's happened when power's been handed out in the past to those who aren't qualified to hold power. But you have the power of the free world is in this man's hand. You know, say you have another instance with Russia at each other, probably a second Cold War could be in hand. You qualified. But it has the power and fortitude in his character.
Experience matters then.
Oh, hands down.
Okay, so he didn't have much
The
experience.
man definitely had experience. Maybe not in the political ring, which is why people want him. They want the system that they have. You know, the temperament of the man. It's very important. He's not going to get blown up. He listens to his peers. He listens to the superior statesmen.
Now we're getting into the psychological realm here. Back to the experience question. Now, the question has been raised in DC, spent time in DC, that he really don't have to govern this country.
Right.
Do you agree with that?
Some of the greatest statesmen in the world. You got statesmen who is ill-qualified. He was nothing but a scoundrel. You know, barely moves like some of the Republican Party members. Yeah, exactly. But really, do you think that
I wouldn't want to see TR
do you think unqualified for the job as a man, but you don't want help? No, isn't that the situation right now where he can take those doubters from 2000?
Is it a believer in Barack Obama, or is it the person that intrigues you, or qualifications and experience?
The idea. It's the idea as much as Robert
Obama
Kennedy.
girl said.
Yeah, hey.
So anyway,
Yeah.
Down boy.
It's the idea. It's like Robert Kennedy. You know, he was a senior statesman. No, he had his family was first generation Irish immigrants who had no experience in this country. Experience is not part of it. You have to believe in the candidate. It's an idealistic principle.
Qualification than say experience in D.C. You mentioned temperament. You mentioned Bobby Kennedy and John Kennedy, which also needs to question as
Yes, sir.
with evaluation that needs to be enacted. Is character, not character as much as charisma.
This you have to look at is that people, the media, for example, whatever people hear, that's what they're going to respond to. And the media puts them in a negative. Unlike George W. Bush, who's brought the morale of the country down, if you've got someone around who can give an optimistic, as Obama says, change, that sometimes is all it's needed to turn things around. Because honestly, John McCain really came up with an idea that's new that no one's ever thought of before. It's all
What do you
been
guys
out there
think?
and done.
Yeah, no?
Yeah, the cabinet has thought of it.
To change the country, no, you have to believe in someone. In order to think that it can be done, you have to believe that it can be done, and that's what he's an idea man with idealistic principles, and
But
the
can he
people
deliver?
might believe in him.
Can deliver.
Can he deliver? We'll
That
see.
remains to be seen.
We'll see. Belief. You know, it's totally about belief, and I don't want to go. You know, you're all about. Yeah, well, you could say drink the Kool-Aid, but you know, if it's got a good flavor and you like what you're tasting, go ahead and drink it. I'll take more of that. Well, yeah, I mean, but really, how many more worse leaders have we had? Look at, Barack Obama, George W. Bush has, as far as in the public opinion.
So you think in history, in the light of history, George Bush may have
In
bring
public
about
opinion, yeah, for
we
sure.
even got to January 20th yet, but to bring about change that you say we need, then he may be able to bring about that change and have
Already.
a favorable view in history.
Majorly, you know. Right now, it's a clean slate, previous administration, but he's going in to tackle those problems to the best of his ability. He went in, he didn't run on anything reforming his tax policies to hit that. The man's already being prepared, and he's yet to all I can say is that things look very promising.
And he wants to get a show.
You haven't ever seen a hypoallergenic dog?
I
don't think that's going to be
shelter, man. I don't know how that's
it's-
gonna work.
he's adopted the shelter dog of,
Get those poor pooches out the See how it works, man. Hey, guys, this is a game whenever. We're at Maurice's drinking them up, man. We will.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Yes.
And you say you're
stalk
stalker.
for him.
Okay.
I don't think he's qualified to be president. But let me tell you this: he's our president. I'll support him. I will pray for him. Let me tell you what: the difference between us and a lot of the change of
Just for a smooth transition and
in aid to the world, through bureaucracy, through misguided intention, through literal effort in the way we think, we change power, and we vote for somebody, and it's not somebody, and we do not riot, resort to banal.
so you think we come together pretty well when it,
I just think I support the United States. If
an idea of what type of issue?
and I credit him with, terrorist activity or attack or to the enemy, other one Al-Qaeda. But I would rather an 18-gun fight someone. I think the Bush administration let down the role in terms of limited spending.
For instance, with the bailout, that Barack Obama has a chance for success.
I think it's wonderful. It's a wonderful city in the nation. I just think do you understand that?
Yeah.
I don't even care where they come from because in America. So I just started. I don't agree with that. That's the difference. I pray for him. I support him. He's my president. For conservative views, I'll support him. I'll support him. It's about being a citizen of the world. And listen,
Lindsay, you say you did not vote president. Tell us why.
Because I choose the lesser of two evils. When there is a president 100% believe in, I'll
Okay.
vote. Or her.
Let me ask you this. Are party candidates or independent candidates for president?
Yes. I don't know, I guess.
Or Cynthia
Guys,
McKinney?
4 songs and we're out of here, alright? Is that clear? Yes, ma'am.
Or would you have voted? Would you have voted for their views really represented your own?
Yes, I would have. I don't know. I would have voted for Hillary, not because she's a woman and stuff, but Bill Clinton was a very good Monica Lewinsky, a fair president, and I think that she is. So I would have voted for her. Yeah. The reason I didn't, he was in the hell. I believe in Obama because he doesn't believe in God. Everything sucks.
Yeah. So what do you? So what do you, 4 years from now?
Depending on who. I hope to be involved in the next 4 years. I guess I can make a better decision. Who I want. Because I use politics and what I say.
So you mentioned the God issue, major issue, Obama. I mean, can you expand a little bit on that? Tell us a little more how.
Well, I mean, the whole thing where his pastor, preacher, whatever you want to call it, of a church and saying it's not God bless America, it's God now. Considering that my 3-year-old started walking around the house saying GD for the next, 2 weeks. That kind of urged me a little bit. I'm a small town girl. I was raised Baptist. My family had 2 liquor stores in Dixie Inn. We still went with that, and then I'm married into a family that had anywhere from 5 to 10 Baptist preachers at any given moment in the family. I do believe in God and all that kind of stuff. I don't think that we should at all.
So did the question of affiliation ever come to mind? I mean, did you ever wonder if he was a Muslim or a Christian?
Yes.
Was that question ever answered for you?
No.
Dude, can you say
I don't know. I don't know he is our president, and neither was the person he was running against, so.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess I want the perfect candidate to happen, but I guess that's what I'm like. It's somebody who is, I don't know, because there's so many things on the Democrat side that I believe in, and so many things on the Republican side that I believe in, and once it all combines into one, I guess we're meant, but, until then.
because I was unsure of the candidates. It's amazing how you can watch somebody's country, whether they voted or not, whether they everybody is ready for this shit to change. It's time to do it.
What would you like to see change?
Gay rights movement, we need the environment. We need to protect our world and ourselves and our children and our world. I mean, everybody should just take care of each other. He does. And
if he doesn't pan out, or if he's not able to accomplish, a lot of the things that you're hoping for in the future, or becoming more cynical towards this.
That's what I'm gonna base mine. He knows what's going on in America. He takes care of it.
Okay, that's great. Thank you.